guys, Judy from the Crafty House. I have a really pretty farmhouse tier tray I'd like to show you. The supplies are at the end, so we're going to jump right in here. These are burner covers from the Dollar Tree. So we're just going to get the pack open. We're going to be spray painting these. So I get my spray paint at Home Depot for 99 cents. You shake the can well, and I went outside to spray paint mine, just the top and the edges. So we'll be back inside. See, they're all sprayed up there. And now we're going to be adhering tumbling tower blocks. I'm going to line mine up, and I'm going to paint on some Waverly Antique Wax. I do water it down to make it just slightly less thick, and I just start painting it on with the paintbrush. I do this to about 2 rows at a time, and then I wipe. Then I flip them all over. I do the same thing to the other side. Once they're all done, I take a baby wipe and just wipe off the excess. Now I have this spindle that was left over when we made my craft desk. You could get one at Goodwill. Maybe you have a spindle laying around, or you could put a glass vase, but I wanted it to really have a wood farmhouse look. Once I have this completely covered, I do wipe off the excess and set it aside to dry. Now I have the Fix-All adhesive from Dollar Tree. You could use this, or you could use E6000. I lined up all my Jenga blocks around the little burner cover here. I have one adhered, and then I'm going to move on from there. So a little bit of the Fix-All, some hot glue. Please do not combine these glues. It does make the glues ineffective, and it also is highly toxic. So I'm going to apply that one. I'll show you one more, and you'll just continue doing this all the way around this small tray. Now we're coming into the last one or two here. It's the last one, and hold it firmly until it's dried. Now this one did require 36 of the small tumbling tower blocks, just showing you right there. And you'll do the same thing to the larger burner cover. That took 40. So I'll bring it back into frame. And then I'm going to get my little spindle. See, and I'm just going to eyeball this, guys. You can pretty well tell where the center is. If you wanted to measure, that's fine. You can do that too. I'm going to make little marks on my tray so I know where to place this back down when I lift it up. And again, I'm going to use that Fix-All adhesive. I'll put some on either side, and then I'll put my hot glue in the middle for my spindle, and then I'll press down firmly to make sure it's adhered. Now guys, I hope you're following me, and if you're not, please do hit that follow button, and please tell somebody about my page. It really does help my page to grow. Now you see me, I'm just holding that down firmly. And then I'll place the smaller burner cover on top, put some Fix-All in the center, and then a hot glue around. And then you'll put the little burner cover on top and just hold that firmly in place. And get something heavy to put on top. I'm going to use a salt shaker. You could put a few books, if you have a heavy plank, something like that. And you'll just let this sit overnight. And in the morning, you can go ahead and decorate your tray up. And this is what I chose. And stand by because there's a picture of the supplies coming up right after this picture. Here it comes. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.